Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Oh yeah, y'all pick y'all up a mug. So y'all can sip with me, get y'all some coffee, get y'all some tea. It's getting cold now. I got wristbands, I got t-shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff. Percentage of the proceeds are going to helping the inner city youths in Dallas. City Girls. New album is Raw. Now I'll tell y'all what that means in just a little bit. I got a video I want to play for y'all. And it's about how their album has flopped horrifically. Their album ain't moved not an inch. Snails are moving, got more momentum than that damn album. Slugs got more momentum than that damn album. Y'all go check out this video and be right back with you to give me my opinion. Let's go. Let's look at this mess here. According to Vibe.com, if you guys want to check out the article, City Girls reflect on Raw album sales. The album was called Raw. Low album sales projections blame poor promotion. So their album wasn't doing too good and they blame it on poor promotions. City Girls joined the Breakfast Club and reflected on the commercial success or lack thereof of their latest album, Raw. Speaking candidly with hosts Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Lauren LaRosa, the Miami-bred rap act addressed their first week album sales estimated to be less than 10,000 album equivalent units. 10,000. I care, responded JT when asked if social media discourse on the duo's album sales mattered. I think of course, nobody wants to see that online about themselves, and I feel like at the same time you get in, I feel like collectively we didn't do what we had to do to promote the album. She continued to explain after the hosts admitted they were unaware of Raw, saying, "What I could say is you can get in what you put out. If you don't go hard with promoting your shit and putting it in people's face, of course, it's going to go past and miss people." I feel like it missed a lot of people, and by the time people discovered it, it was discovered as a joke. A lot of people found out through our record sales. That was probably the most viral thing. So they heard about the album sales before they even heard about the album. That's what she's saying. They heard about the poor album sales, got more attention than the actual album. Young Miami added, "I just feel like with us, we just been wanting this album to come out for so long, and a lot of these songs that been like that's on the album, we wanted as singles 2 years ago. I feel like it's both," she said when Charlamagne asked if the blame fell with the artist or their label Quality Control. So they're signed to Quality Control. You know, Quality Control is over the Migos, and the Quality Control sold, I think they shut down. I thought Quality Control shut down and sold their shares and sold the catalogs and all that stuff. I didn't know they were still a label. Later in the conversation, JT shared, "I feel like we got poor management, poor timing. It's really never no strategy. We just out here like, why the F are we at the Breakfast Club a week after our thing?" The rap group officially released Raw on October 20th, following 2020's City on Lock. Raw, which Young Miami jokingly said was an acronym for Real Ass Whores, as explained on The Breakfast Club, featuring Juicy J, Kim Petras, Usher, Mooney Long, and more. So the album stands for Real Ass Whores. They're whores, right? They're sucking and getting their mouth and their back blown out. And this is what they live for. "We just want to show that we authentic, we ourselves, we raw," shared the mother of two with Vibe ahead of the release. So Young Miami, or I think it's JT talking, JT said she's a whore and she got children. "We just wanted to bring that city girl energy, fun music, just alter ego music for women. Raw, real ass women, real bitches, and that's just what it is. Take a listen to Raw Blood. They're whores. They call themselves whores. I'm gonna meet you guys on the other side to give you my opinion. This some mess going on right here. Let's go. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like to know my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. City Girls, City Girls, City Girls. As you heard in the video, their album called Raw, meaning real ass whores. They're whores. They love laying on their back. They love being ran through by a whole bunch of guys. Girls as well. They do girls, they do guys. I love a whole bunch of orgies. You can't tell them nothing. And they like getting a lot of money for doing it. They love selling their body to get money. And they got children too. They got some little wham-whams running behind them too. Mama, we hungry. Can you get something to eat? Girl, I told you I was busy. Mama gotta get to work. I'ma feed y'all. Give me a minute. She got all these babies behind her. She laying on her back. I don't know how far they thought they was gonna get pushing this agenda. Now, there's some cute girls, but I'm like, you know, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, I'm like, all they do is talking about is effing. Effing all day, effing for money, effing for money. We sluts, we whores, we getting ran through it. Guys can do it. How come we can't express our sexuality? How come we can't express our sexuality? Now, it's even getting bad with the men because for the longest, you never heard a man say, well, a woman get to suck an eggplant. How come I can't suck one? A woman get to suck an eggplant. How come I can't do it? A woman get to take it up the butt. How come I can't do it? Now guys are saying it, but for the longest, we never compared our sexuality to women because we understood that, you know, a man can have sex with a lot of women and not have any, for the most part, not have any trauma. It's just sex and it just feels good. But for a woman, she's inviting a lot of trauma, emotional trauma when she's out there thotting it up. So through the music industry, through certain artists, they're pushing trauma. They're pushing a culture to where all the girls can be whores, not knowing the trauma and devastation they're gonna have on their career, risking getting diseases, risking being a single mother, all the horrible things that come with being a whore. So that's the name of the album, Real Ass Whores. The album's really made for women to be disobedient to a man, not to be under any man's covering, not to be under any man's protection, just to be out there thotting it up, getting their mouth and their backs blown out every day for money. Hell, a lot of times it ain't for money. They just getting ran through. They just getting ran through. Now, the music side, you know, I thought Quality Control was over. I thought it was after Takeoff's death. I thought they sold everything, sold catalog. I thought they had a lot of problems with Offset. I'm gonna dig more into that. I'm trying to see what's going on because I thought it was over for Quality Control. A lot of shady business dealings. So I don't know. I'm just a nigga trying to get in the mix. I just love music. Anything surrounding music, but just the word on the street. Quality Control ain't doing a good job over there. So I didn't know the City Girls were under them. Promotion is really big. That's why if you ain't, and she was right, if you don't have a strategy, if you're not promoting, if you're not putting it out there, you know, it's gonna be hard. You gotta promote your album. You gotta get on interviews. You gotta get out there. You gotta be, you're an artist, and it should come easy for an artist to promote because you're an artist. You create, come up with an idea. Just like you came up with an idea for the choreography, you came up with the ideas for the videography, you came up with the ideas for the lyrics, for the visuals. You can't come up with a way to get your shit going, or at least collab with a PR, collab with your promoters, with your management team, and hey, we got to get this going. You know, realistically, because the internet made it so easy for everybody to upload music, the real winners of the music industry right now is the online services, Spotify, Ditto Music, what's that, DistroKid, TuneCore, all the online services that you're able to upload on. Those are the ones that's really making the money. You gotta think about DistroKid. There's millions of people when they put their music out. We gotta think about it. If it's, I think it's annually. So I think annually is like, let's say the average plan is $30 annually. It's $30 a year, and think of it like this: $30 a year, excluding other fees. And so let's say just to have a plan, unlimited uploads. Let's say 40. Say 40 a year. 40 a year times millions of people. 40 a year times, that's where the money is. Providing the online distribution service, that's where the real money is. Because there's an absolute want and need for everybody to upload their music videos. So who's really winning? Yeah, like they only sold 10,000. City Girls only sold 10,000. You think TuneCore is hurting? You think Ditto is hurting? You think TuneCore, Ditto, think DistroKid is hurting? None of these distribution platforms, these publishing platforms, they're not hurting. They're not hurting because everybody wants to upload. There's an absolute demand to upload videos, so they are eating. Think about that. You know how many people are uploading? I'm an artist too. You think about how many people are uploading videos and music. That's crazy. Probably in the billions, probably close to the billions. But I'm saying millions. To be fair, in the millions. All you need is 1 million subscribers, 1 million people using your platform. DistroKid only needs 1 million people, and that's $40 million right there a year. Just off 1 million people. We know it's far more people using it. Far more. So it's all about business. At the end of the day, you got to promote your stuff. But this whole push, and I love, just like any other man, we love a freaky woman. But at the end of the day, as men, we gotta build. So I really can't build with this woman because she's gonna be out there probably sleeping with my cousin. She's spreading her legs for my brother. She's spreading the legs for my daddy. She's spreading the legs for the pastor. She's spreading the legs for the mailman, the postman. She's spreading her legs for everybody, the cashier at Kroger. She loves using her body to destroy people, to get what she wants. Their minds are not right. You can't really build with a woman like that because it's all about them. It's all about their beauty. It's all about humping, and their sex drive is crazy. Now, I got a high sex drive too, but at the end of the day, I just say, what feels better? Some mouth, getting some face from a pretty girl, or some money? These are the questions a man gotta ask. Getting some face, or getting all them bundles. Blowing out her backside, making that tailbone sore. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tear that tailbone off. Bumping on her tailbone, making that tailbone sore, or getting a bag, trying to fill up a Louis bag full of hundreds. Whoa, man. Buying up real estate. Or sucking on some titties. Let me see. Real estate, that money keeps coming in. I can go be a landlord, get all that damn money. Then once I get to a point, I can go just sell it. Working on my videos, promotion, merchandise, making sales. What's more important, making sales? Or this girl licking on my damn cherries. Oh my God. Hard decision. But at the end of the day, us guys, we know we gotta get that goddamn money. That's the end of the day. And if this woman, she wants to thought it up and is getting in the way of the money, she's gonna be a problem. She's causing you stress because those women are very stressful. They're very difficult to deal with because all they want to do is cause problems. Sex, all they want to do is have sex and argue. Have sex and argue. Argue and have sex. Make a scene and have sex. Act like a wild hyena. Can't take them to the restaurant. They complain about everything. They love friction. They love static. They can't function unless there's chaos. So, city girls, real ass whores. I don't know. Maybe I'll check out a few songs. I don't know. Real ass whores. They saying they're making it for the women. Hey, who am I? Yeah, I gotta get the bag. But at the end of the day, you do gotta promote your stuff. You do gotta put yourself out there. You do gotta get a team, get a team, get a team. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about City Girls album flopping, only making 10,000 sales? Oh, one quick note: ain't nobody buying albums, so I'm not too sure. Digital albums, I'm not even sure people. Now, digital albums, people, it was kind of cool to buy your stuff on a digital platform. I got a digital album. You can download the album, pay, download, boom, it's yours. You own the album. So I think that's still pretty cool. You still own it, but people, they weren't even buying it digitally either. Well, when they're talking about the 10,000, they're talking about digital, but like I said, the digital sales not even up because the music industry is dying because they keep putting out trash. But flood my comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about City Girls. New album, Real Ass Whores. 250, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.